Arthur Gilman again, and I did promise you on the last episode I put on the video that I would try and explain what life was like for boy soldiers pre-war. Now, you'd never hear any history or anything. All we ever hear is the fact that, oh, he served on boys' service, but nobody has ever really logged anything like it was. So I'll try and give you a sort of a description of what it was like, but if I do stop and make, pauses, then it's because I've not got much in the way of sight, so I can't refer to notes, so it's all off the top of my head. It's a good job I've got a pretty sharp memory. Before the war, I know to infantry regiments, most of them had 2 battalions. One was stationed at home and one in India or other places. In my case, the 1st Battalion, the West Yorkshire Regiment, was stationed in India, and the 2nd was at home. Now, when you signed up, if you was unfortunate and signed for the wrong battalion, then you'd be away to India, whether you liked it or not, for 7 years. And that was the thing, pre-war. I'll try and explain now the system of how the boys worked. Well, there was about 30 boys in each regiment, well, in my regiment anyway, 30 boys, all in the band or the drums. They were all under the direct control of the bandmaster and the band sergeant, although they were subject to discipline with the actual regiment as well. The uniform that we got we looked like clones of the First World War, because the uniform in 1938 and beginning of 39 was the same as they went to war in the First World War. So I'll try and describe the uniform to you, what we got as boys. We had, for a start, to talk about the boots, we had 2 pairs of ammo boots, or ammunition boots, I don't know where they got that from. One was a dubbing pair, you put up dubbing like a grease on, and the other one was the other pair was highly polished. The trousers we had, again, First World War style, and the crease was just below the knee, so you had to put putties on. They were like a bandage type thing round your leg, 12 laps, and they got to finish in the right place. The jacket, again, was First World War standard, with all the old buttons and this, that and the other, fastened up to the neck, with the 2 collar dogs on your neck, and on your shoulder it said your regiment's name. And the hat was one of the old cheese cutter things, We had another set of uniform, which it was called canvas, but it was a denim, a brown coloured denim, and we had to have to, when that went to the laundry, when it come back, we had to put the brass buttons back on, and we had to keep them polished. I'm finished. I've not heard it yet.
It's gone.
Oh, well, she better eliminate all this, won't she? I'll tell you about the barrack rooms. We used to have a long barrack room. There was 30 boys in it, 15 on each side, and in the middle there was a fireplace, but the fireplace that faced the door, where you went, in the middle of the room, we never ever saw a fire. That it was highly bulled up, really polished up, that was. So the only place was around the fire was round the back, where it had escaped inspection. We had a big coal tub, and that was highly polished. We used to have to put black lead and things, and then emery paper around the top. It was all good stuff. The beds what we had, they were iron beds, and they used to just push in, so that they came a sort of a half a bed, and there was no springs on them. There was just iron sort of lats going across. So that was the type of accommodation we had. When we got up in the morning, we pushed the bed in, and then put the 3 biscuits, that's the 3 little mattresses, and then folded the blankets and sheets up so it looked like a licorice all sort, if you like, and that was how it was.